Hi guys, my
Hello.
mom is on diaries.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Coronavirus. Diaries will. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your week is going well. Um, yeah, may have been good. I hurt my knee. Oh, I want 10K. Don't thank me. See what happened? See what happened was we went to this R&B sing along thingy. It's our thing, me and my sister. She discovered, so it's our thing. So it's our thing now.
Yes, it's our
Yes,
thing.
it's our thing. So this is the second one we went to, and then you see how like there's like activities to like changamsha people, something like that. So people are dancing, yeah? And then I got encouraged by my lovely sister, and then I went downstairs. I danced the ope. I danced. What was the other song?
I don't know.
I've forgotten.
It was
But
just
then
some. It
it
was a
was
dancing contest in short.
yeah. And then it was two, me and some other Chile. And then we competed. And then people were chanting my name. You guys, people were chanting my name. I want 10K. Like actual money, like 10K. For just dancing, imagine. When I tell you guys, this life is too fucking short to be worried about, oh, what people think, oh, I don't know what, oh, get out there. Dance in front of people. You never know. You might win money like me. Anyway, that's how I started my month. You guys, that's how I started my month. It's looking good. It's looking good. Paulette, you have something you want to tell the people? Hey, you have something you want to add on?
Um, I did not win money, and my sister did not share the money with me, even though I was screaming like a mad woman. Yeah, it's April. It's 1 month to something major.
It's
Yeah,
getting real.
it's getting real. I'm stressed, but I'm easy. I'm good. Put it in God's hands. Put everything in God's hands.
Hallelujah.
I wanted to talk about the last video. I'm sorry. I went through it and I felt like I was being so extra, I think. Calling the girl big, the girl that I put her picture up. I don't know. I just felt bad. Went through it and I was like, this is mean. And I'm not a mean person, I'd like to believe. So I feel like our seats are not parallel. Yours is behind, mine is. We're looking for suggestions on what to put here. We're told to hang things so that it stops looking plain. But I don't know. Should you put like Anodo sisters something?
Oh yeah, the thingy that shines.
The thing that shines.
The one that has like letters and then it like shines like yeah. Yeah.
If anyone understood what she said, please explain it to me.
Anywho's.
Anyways,
Well, let's introduce today's topic.
this is episode 12 or 13. This is episode 12 or 13.
Oh no man.
Ebu check.
No.
Yeah,
Talk them up.
talk them up. It's the second or the third day into April, and I'm thankful. Well, when I were making this video, it's the second or the third day into April. I think third, and I'm thankful that I've already gotten to see most of my friends. I don't have that many friends, and that's a good sign. That's a good thing because sometimes I go months without seeing them, and April is like A sad month.
Yo, focus. What are you looking at over there?
It's season. It's episode
13.
13, season 1.
Yeah, season one.
Episode 13, season 1.
How many episodes should we have to go to the next season? 10.
52. For 52 weeks in a year. A whole year you count has 52 weeks. So you count that as the first season.
Did anyone think of that? I'm sure no one thought of that. Introduce
I'm
today's
sure
topic.
many people thought of that. So it's episode
13.
So, welcome guys to episode 13 of the Anodo Sisters. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. What does she say? If you're a new subscriber, welcome home or something.
If you're a returning subscriber, welcome.
Got love for you.
I got love for you, my boy. I got love for you.
Nimesahau mali
You were
nilikuwa.
supposed to introduce today's topic. Where's your
I've already introduced.
You just said you didn't say the topic. You said episode 13. You introduced the episode, not the
Episode
topic.
13 is things we should be normalizing.
Are you okay?
Things we should be normalizing
Yes.
as a human race.
So can I go first?
Please do.
I think the first thing we should start normalizing is accepting no as an answer. Because I don't get why you ask me this question. If I say yes, it is like it's fine. You won't ask me why you're saying yes. But if I say no, hey, the whole world is going to stop because I said no. No is also an answer. If I'm not comfortable with doing what you want me to do, I can say no. If I don't want to do it, I'll also just say no. I don't even have to give you a reason. Why am I giving you a reason? I have two options, yes or no. Let's just normalize taking no as an answer. Don't be all negative about it. Do you agree?
Yes. It's literally what I always say. Why is it that when I say yes, it's easy, but when I say no, I have to explain why I'm saying no? It does not make sense to me. You should accept the answer, because if I had said yes, you'd not ask why. That's what I always say, and it's always an argument, which I never win apparently, because I'm supposed to say yes, and when I say no, I have to explain. No.
And
For me, I'm an advocate for love. I don't know why my voice is. I'm an advocate for love. So my first thing people should normalize is loving on people. Haters gonna hate.
explain yourself.
Potatoes gonna potato. Roti's gonna rotate. Explain myself.
No, what you just said, the point you just gave, you just want to say it and then we leave it like that.
Like love on people. People are so unkind to each other. People are so mean to each other. People, like, the human race is so effed up that people don't take time to appreciate each other in this world that you get. And what does it cost you to just show a bit of love? It costs you nothing. Just love on people. That's all. I don't have like anything. It's not like it's anything crazy I can say about it.
Like rocket science.
Yeah.
So another thing I feel like people should start normalizing is prioritizing yourself at all times. Hear me out.
I need to normalize that.
Sometimes you just gotta be selfish. I don't know. You just gotta be selfish. Because most of these people, they don't think about you. This is why I also don't like when people apologize. Sorry, when people come like apologizing after they've done something wrong. You did this thing at the expense of my emotions. So why are you coming to say sorry again? Make it make sense.
I feel this hits home because for the past week I've been missing someone I'm not supposed to miss, and I told Andre about it. And it's just that Like, it's like I don't love myself enough to stay away from these people that hurt me. And it's so stupid. And I'm just like, I can't I can't text this person again because every time I text her, she's so mean to me. She she sees the message, does not respond, responds she responds after a week. When I've seen that she has seen the message, I'm just like, it's like I'm addicted to being hurt, or like I keep going back to it. So it's a good point.
Yeah, this is that. Just be a little bit selfish, just a little bit. Your life will be better. I promise you. I promise you. So let's normalize prioritizing ourselves, our happiness, our time, because time is very important. Don't waste your time on people or things that don't matter. Just saying. What's your other point?
Should normalize being kind. I feel like that kind and love are literally in the same bracket. Or are they? I don't think you have to love someone to be kind to them.
No, 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 no.
Also, just be polite. Say hi to people. You see, like sometimes Uber people, like when you order an Uber, they're like, "Madam, uko wapi?" I'm like, "Hi." Like say hi. Maybe you've had a long day. Maybe you've had a good day. You don't want it to be spoiled. Maybe just say hi. Imagine that hi will change this person's day somehow. Just say hi, be kind, be nice, spread kindness. I don't know. People are mean. I feel like my points are the same. People are just mean, and I always say it does not cost anyone anything to just be kind and loving. That sounds repetitive. Like I repeated it. Be kind to animals also. Animals, dogs.
A dog is an animal.
See, I'm giving an example of animals. Don't be kind to snakes.
Because people don't know animals. Oh, like specific animals.
Exactly. I'm giving examples of animals.
Do you guys think people should normalize one night stands? See, we're talking about things that should be normalized.
You think that is one of them?
Yeah. Apparently, it's normal for other people.
It is for other people.
So I'm asking, like, do you feel?
I'm logging off of this conversation because in all my 20-something years, I have never had a one night stand.
I've also never had a one night stand.
Because I get emotionally attached. I'm not those girls of like, oh, let's fool around and then, when I see you with another girl, I won't feel shit. That's not me.
Why am I seeing you with another woman, first of all?
That's not me. It's so, no. It gets too complicated with me. I can't. I get too emotionally attached to people.
I don't think I can also. It's just, I'm not that kind of a person. Let me just leave it there. I don't think I would ever do that. If you're my man, you're my man.
And man alone.
Yes. You're not doing it, and I'm also not doing it.
That's why I don't know if I can have a threesome also.
Give it time.
Because
you're still young. You're 30. Late 40s. Give it time. You'll be wilding.
First of all, I'm not 30. Don't be mean. Don't be fucking rude.
How is me telling you your age in front of the people?
Yes.
How is me telling you your age?
I'm not 30.
How old are you?
Let's move on. Speech.
The next thing, I think, comment down below if you think.
And actually comment. Don't just watch and not comment.
Comment down below what you think about normalizing one night stand.
Why is that something people should normalize? Why are you an advocate of it?
I'm not advocating.
When you don't do it.
People's opinion.
What if they're nasty and you don't want to know? We're going to read your comments.
No, we won't.
Next week we're going to read your comments.
Another thing I think that people should normalize is openly expressing how you feel. Let's stop being scared of hurting people's feelings. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. I'm telling you guys, I'm on some guru shit. These things you should be writing them down. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. What did I say?
Normalize hurting people's feelings.
She's not here today. Let's normalize.
Hurting people's feelings.
No, expressing how you actually feel.
Without being scared of hurting people's
Yeah,
feelings.
just know, like, the delivery is what matters. Just know how you're delivering the message, but deliver it. Like, don't let people like walk all over you and then you don't say anything about it.
I feel like this is an intervention for me.
And don't say anything about it, because then you'll sit down and then you'll wallow in the whole how this person is shooting you and how they're continuing to treat you, but you're not saying anything about it. So the other party will be like, oh, Paulette is okay with me doing this and this and this and this, because you're not addressing the issue and being like, yo, I don't like how you do this, it makes me feel like this. Da, 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 da. So let's normalize expressing how we feel. Plus, you'll feel lighter after you express yourself, because I feel like it weighs you down. You get?
I think it depends on the people you have in your life. So with that, you should normalize having people that know you for you, like that you can be yourself with, that you don't have to hide a part of you around. Like if let's say you're normalizing telling people how you feel, how something affected you, there's the way you will receive it is not the same way someone else will receive it. Like let's say my ex friend, pick any of them, it's not the same way they will receive it, but it's because you know the new version of me and you understand, like, now I've reached a point in my life where if something hurts me, I talk about it. If something does not go my way, I talk about it. If this and this is like this, I'm going to sit you down because it's not going to sit well with me and you're going to notice. You get? But this person that we're not friends with anymore does not know that, does not get that. So when I come, like, because me personally, my delivery is always shit. Everyone knows that. I'm too tough with it. So like you would understand, like, this is her way of saying things, but someone else might take it like, why is she talking to me like that? Who does she think she is? Kind of thing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can only normalize that if the people you hang out with or people you deal with
Are normal.
have fully accepted you the way you are. Because now I have people who I can't handle this way, I have to handle this way, and people who I can't it's just like that. Yeah. So it's easier to normalize that when the people around you appreciate it and know you, and they know if you deliver it that way, you don't mean it in a bad way, you just don't know how to express it. It's not the way you say it, it's how you say it. But what if the how also is hard for you? I don't know. I think that's a thing.
I think another thing we should normalize is spending money on ourselves.
And on your siblings. Marcos.
Don't be stupid.
The best violence.
This? Wow. You see why I'm saying this is some people are stingy. And it's the bad kind of stingy.
To their siblings.
You get me? Like, I don't get how and why you don't want to spend money on yourself.
I know where this is heading. I know who we're talking about.
Because it's not even like you're not making money. You're making money. Money now you're making. Why we're just not like how people like go like take themselves like on a solo date, things like that.
Funny thing, I can't go on a solo date.
Making your nails, buying yourself earrings, buying yourself jewelry. wait, same thing. Buying yourself perfume, buying yourself new shoes,
Buying yourself books,
buying yourself clothes,
books,
shoes, things like
books,
that. I
flowers.
feel like you should, like for example, if you're a woman,
Would you
if
buy
you're
yourself
a woman,
flowers?
you should. Ah, I lost my nini.
You should spend on yourself.
Yeah, you should spend money on yourself so that when this man comes, he's just niniing, you know, he's.
Adding to what
So
is
you tell
already.
this guy, you're like, by the way, you see these things that you're doing for me, I can do them myself because you actually can, because you're used to doing it back in the day before he came into your life. And same applies to the men also. Sindo,
Yeah.
yeah, you spend on yourself. That's something you should normalize. That one is very serious.
Spend on your siblings.
That one is very serious. Another thing you should normalize.
Spend on your siblings.
Will you be serious?
Is this not serious?
Okay, explain your point.
So this is what happened.
No.
Vanessa won 10K.
No.
You told me to explain
No.
myself.
Give another point.
Do you think it's okay to buy yourself flowers?
Myself.
In general. Do you think it's okay to buy yourself flowers? In general.
Yeah.
Have you ever bought yourself flowers?
No. You know I don't like flowers. Why would
It does not matter if you like them or not. You can just buy them for yourself.
Why though?
To romanticize your life.
Whoa. No. If it's something else, like I can. Like I buy myself perfume sometimes.
Perfume is something you love.
Exactly. I don't love flowers. Why would I? You get? You get?
No.
Okay, I would not buy myself flowers. I don't have, I would just not. It's not something that would come to mind. I'll try one day.
Never.
I'll try one day.
I think we should normalize cutting off toxic family.
That's deep.
Because in the African society setting, it's very normal to have very toxic family and stay because it's family. And I don't think it's right, because then you end up getting headaches, trying to please people that to some extent also don't love you. It just feels like they don't love you. And just cut them off. I've seen a lot of TikToks of people crying over how their moms treat them, their uncles, their dads. They're just crying, and well, you have to persevere because they're family. I don't think it's worth it. I think that's as far as I can elaborate. Otherwise, if I pass that, my family is going to come for me. Then I'm going to have to cut all of you off.
Another thing I think we should normalize is being honest
With yourself.
like in general. People are not honest. You just entertain nonsense because why? Why are you entertaining nonsense in the first place? I feel like some things they just are unavoidable.
Like
being honest. Me can't tolerate someone who's just you get.
You know, funny thing, I'm very bad at lying.
You're very bad at lying, but you'll sugarcoat.
Yeah, I sugarcoat a
Now
lot
you
because
see.
I'm scared of hurting people's feelings.
It's because your delivery is wrong. We're coming back to the first thing that I said. I told you guys I'm a guru at this thing. Because now you see we are coming back to this. Ungekuwa honest from the beginning, we would not even have to go back to delivery and communication and whatever. You see, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my point. Being honest. Let's normalize being honest and not entertain bullshit.
Can we sugarcoat then?
No. That's why I'm saying being honest. Why you sugarcoat?
But I am honest.
But then don't sugarcoat. Just be honest and leave it like that. That person will do it with that information what they want to do with it.
Makes sense.
Yes.
It's not easy.
If this person loves and cares about you, they won't leave. If they leave, fuck them.
If they leave, you fuck them.
That's what I mean. Anyway, that's my point.
I think we should normalize being in it's called being in contact or in what the inner child, because people take things too seriously. It's like they have a stick up there. What's so bad about just being a bit of a child? I don't understand. Like laugh, jump, run, chase. I think it's nice. It helps you with the not being too serious with life part of life. Helps you to stop being a grump. I thought I was thinking about a specific person when I was giving that point, but I don't know anyone who's like that.
Some people are just too serious. I told you guys, you people, you need to sit down and evaluate your life. Life is very short. Higher.
And life is short.
If you take life too seriously, remember to enjoy every single moment. Like like the point you just mentioned right now. That was like a few seconds ago. It's not coming back. It's gone like that.
Yeah, so normalize one
Imagine.
night stands. Go back to the first point.
Normalize. You'll be there on your deathbed, a virgin. You're like, oh my days.
You know, people say like you do all these crazy things so that you have stories to make your grandchildren uncomfortable. Like, oh, I fucked in the club, just met this person.
But now you know these people who are scared, like me.
Like you. I think I would do it. It's just that I have too many insecurities.
That's why you're not doing it.
Also, I'm taken.
Also, that's why you would not, if you are not taken, that's why you would not do it.
If I was not taken, I don't know. I always feel like someone is not saying this to me. You get, like, as I've talked about this in our previous episodes, it's like I am so damaged beyond repair that when you give me a compliment, I assume you just want to use me. Like, you don't genuinely mean it. It's the kind of person I am. Like, yesterday when we went to eat, when you refused to pay our bill, and this guy was like, hi. I'm like, hi. He's like, has anyone told you today that you're pretty? I'm like, no. And he's like, you're so pretty. I'm like, thank you. I'm just like, what do you want? That's the first thing that goes to my head. Like, what do you want? Like, there's no way you just thought I'm pretty. That's sad. I need therapy. I don't think I'll. That sounds like victim mentality.
You don't think you?
I'll ever heal from that shit. Because it took years of people building it. It's like a building, a high ass building, and it took years of just the wrong friends, the wrong relationships building it. And then now it comes to having the right partner who's trying to demolish it. But then there's just like, there's still doubts about everything at the end of the day. Because sometimes when I walk alone, I might believe when you tell me I'm pretty. But I'm walking with you or walking with any of my friends, and then out of all these people, you tell me, nah, they're lying.
Why do you have to think about it like that? It's something you've engraved in your head.
I've not engraved.
Let me tell you something that I've actually realized. Look at me. We're in therapy now. I'm the captain now. Whatever happened, like, to cause like your insecurities or whatever, I respect it and I understand you completely, fully. But when did it happen?
The last season of that movie.
No, the one that like hit different, like.
I dated someone who told me your sister is way beautiful than you.
And hizo zingine
Sometime back.
sometime back.
Yeah.
Have you actually sat down
This
with
is what I'm
yourself
saying.
and told yourself
You're not listening.
interrupting me?
You're not listening. This is what I said. It took years of people building on it, like it's being started at a young age, and then just people building and building and building on it until it became a whole tower. You understand? So,
I understand.
and the tower is around other buildings. It's like you see in Yaya, the building that they did not finish, and then the fundis messed it up because the guy did not pay them. And it's just there now. It's a waste. Like they can't tear it down because there are buildings around. They can't do anything with it like that. So it's like trying to take one brick at a time, but it's still there because the years it took to build it is more than the years that now are taking to demolish it. You look like you don't understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
So like, yeah, everyone could be like, get over it. I wish I
No,
could.
hey, we're not saying
I wish
get
I
over
could.
it.
I'd wake up and just walk naked.
That is not where I was heading with my point. I'm not telling you to get over it. It does
But-
not make sense.
What does not make sense?
Like getting over it like this. It's like a fat person coming to the gym saying, I had to lose weight within 1 month. Are you fucking crazy? What do you mean 1 month? You took 10 years to build all that fat and then you're coming to me telling me you want to lose weight. Be realistic.
Vanessa is mean. It took 10 years to build all that
You're a
fat.
fat fuck and you're coming here to tell me what.
I swear she's not that mean.
No, I'm being honest. You see?
No
You
offense.
see what I did there?
No offense to fat people. We're not
lives
fat
matter.
shaming.
Fat lives matter.
And I identify as a fat
I
person.
don't. You're stupid. But I understand. You can't just like get over it like this. But
No, people say,
but you know people like around you, like they genuinely mean what they say. What?
nothing.
You know, the fact that I'm always honest with you. May I never lie to you. I don't have time to lie. Why? I lie to you and then I'm always honest with you. So do you feel like I lie to you sometimes?
Yes. You said I should be honest.
You feel like I lie to you at times?
Yes.
For real, for real?
Yes.
Concerning what exactly?
I can't pinpoint it. It's not like it's something I can't handpick on it.
Okay. Where were we? This video has taken a nini.
The wrong turn.
Yes. You're the one who's telling us another thing.
To normalize. I think you think you should normalize never getting over some exes.
Eh, shit. No, that's not normal. That's abnormal. Why are you not getting over your ex? That makes no sense.
But if it's someone you really loved,
Hey, love is for the birds. Love comes and goes.
let me tell you something about Vanessa. She's here like, but kwa background, kwa flow vitu ni different.
What is that supposed to mean? You give a point and you explain your point. Otherwise, you're just yapping. Yapadabadoop.
Should we normalize that taxes will always go up? What? That's such a dumb thing to say.
I'm glad you saw it yourself. Say, oh, I'm being mean. Oh, sijui nini. That's already normal.
Yeah,
It's our life.
like the way prices are right now, it will never go down. It will always just go up from here.
You're hard.
Just, I think we should. I feel like, as I said in our previous episodes, we are a very tortured generation of people because our parents never healed and they bled on us. Saying this according to the people I've had in my life also. Like our parents bled on us without healing, like had kids before healing. And then in that process, they were also bleeding on us, what their parents, blah, blah, blah. And now we're in a generation of, oh, this has 2 points actually. Generation of now we have kids and we're trying to be better than our parents were. Now, in that place of being better, please normalize having a very spoiled, disciplined child. I always aim for that. I always say, my child is very spoiled, very, but it's because he earns it. It's because he's a disciplined child. He's like, you tell him to sit, he sits. You tell him to jump, he jumps. That's how my son is, and that's why he's spoiled. Because I don't see any need to not spoil my child just because I was not spoiled. And that is discipline. So when you're spoiling your kids, please engage your discipline also. Don't just have kids. There's the day we went for a photo shoot, this Chucky baby, I'm sorry to say, just touching everything, running everywhere. This man has very expensive cameras, which I'd like to think took him some years to save up to have a good quality camera. This child is just like, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to slap her. I'm going to slap her. And her mom is there. She's just like, oh, baby, please stop. Please listen when I tell you something. I'm like, she did that like 4 or 5 times. Like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, lady, just pinch her. Just be like if the the one that people don't see. You get like discipline your kids. Spoil them because you want it to be completely different. And this is why sometimes I say the way our parents raised us is I completely agree with it. Because we would not even sneeze where grown-ups are talking. We would not walk in when grown-ups are, we would not
Would not sit with the grown-ups. Why you
would
sitting
not
there?
exactly. You get like it's it's weird, but it's also somehow right because it makes you straight. I don't know. So let's normalize having spoiled, disciplined kids. The second point was now we have our own families and the things we want to do completely different from what we saw done for us or to us. So let's normalize having family tradition thingies like you have your family, like point and case. I'm going to use me as an example. I have a tradition, family traditions that I like implementing. Like for birthdays, we have to always be together. We have to write each other letters. You have to write. If you're turning this year, you have to be like people. Everyone writes you letters, and
But he
and
have to think of
and
it.
and then we have like Secret Santa for Christmas, because in the beginning it was always me and Mans buying everyone gifts, but then it was too much, you get. And I feel like the minute the Secret Santa, you also teach these other people to care and be responsible. Like you're going into your pocket to buy someone a gift. So there's Secret Santa where we get to pick names of a hat and everyone has to buy that person a gift. And that we do over Thanksgiving. Yes, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Kenya. I know. Don't crucify me.
There's people in. I'm sure there's people in Kenya who celebrate it.
Let me cook. I like celebrating Thanksgiving with my family as a way of giving thanks for the whole year. Like we've gone from January to November. And do you know how many people have not gotten to November? How many people have not even gotten to April? It's something to be thankful about. So mostly we're just thankful for God's mercies and blessings, for
grace.
family, for food, stomach, for shelter,
Yes.
for, for clothes on our back. Literally those kinds of things. You get? That's what we are. And I'm trying to make Zafan also see like these are the pillars of being a family. So no, have like two tiny traditions. You get? It's I feel like it's cute because I don't think we had it when we were young also. I know for us it was always like Sunday. It was a good day because our mom was always home.
And she
Something of,
would
yeah, she would
up some
cook up
things.
some nice things and all that.
And then we
Yeah.
call our friends. Everyone used to know on Sundays.
So just make sure you don't. It does not have to be like at the end of the year. I wish I could have involved like my whole like family. Is it called nuclear or what?
Nucleated families.
No. Nuclear
Extended.
family, extended family.
Nuclear is mom, dad, brother.
Okay. The
Then
other people.
extended is
I wish it could be like a whole.
Uncle,
You see, like
aunts,
the way these
cousins.
black people have like cookouts. I wish it could be like that. That would be so dope. Yeah. But for now, just me and my family. I love the idea of like we can have game nights, we can have karaoke nights, we can have such things that just keeps us close. Also, we work together, so it's easier for us. So normalize having spoiled, disciplined kids, because don't bring your child around me if they're not disciplined. Yeah. Number two, start family traditions, or you can, if you don't have like a family, you can start like friend group traditions. Yeah, like now this year I want to do like a friendsgiving with my friends, and I want to do like a Christmas, a friend Christmas thing, because most of my friends don't go for Christmas with their families. But me, for Christmas, I'm always with my family. So I can either do it on the eve of Christmas or the 23rd. That was my plan. Yeah. I also want to have like almost every month I have like a hangout with all my friends. But then it's like a picnic thing. So I tell everyone to carry something different. So Vanessa can come with bajia, I come with mandazi, someone else comes with rice, someone else comes with beef, and then we share the meal like a family. Yeah. So I want to also do that for like every month. Just have such traditions.
Let's also normalize paying for your own bill. Don't even act like it's not your turn to contribute money to pay for this bill you just ate. Tukue na adabu tafadhali. Let you not be told because you ate. What? People are very funny. Who is supposed to pay for that bill you just ate? Who? Let's normalize being free with our friends. If you don't have money, just tell me, I don't have money, I can't come.
Yes.
This person will decide for herself or himself if he or she wants to pay for your bill. But don't just come there, assume you don't know where the money is coming from, but I'm going to eat.
Budget yourself with someone else's pocket.
When you're leaving your house, carry money that me, usikwe na aibu. If you're going to buy something for 1,000 shillings, it's for you. That's your own money. That's what you can afford. Sindio?
Yeah.
But don't act like you're not going to contribute money and you just ate. Honey, please.
No, I feel like it's right I always feel like it's right if you invite someone, you pay.
That makes sense.
So if you invite me somewhere, if you are inviting me somewhere, it's not like, would you like to go out? Na, let's go, na. Like that is you asking me. But if you tell me, do you want to come have dinner with me? That's you inviting me.
Like what you're saying, sorry for interrupting you. What you're saying is there's this trending question that people ask who do you think should pay on a date? Is it the man or the woman?
Yeah.
Me, I think the correct answer is the person who should pay for the bill is the person who initiated the date in the first place. Am I right or wrong?
That's true.
Let's just stop pinning everything on men. I get it's men, but at the end of the day, if you initiated the date, you're paying for it.
I support that and also don't at the same time. I think it depends with the man you're going on a date with.
What does that mean?
Because someone like, I'm sorry I always say this in every episode, someone like my man, even if you
My man, my man. My man, my man.
even if you are the one who invited him, it does not matter who you are, he's going to pay.
That's true.
He's going, like, because he's like an old school type of man. This new generation, people want 50-50 shit. He does not believe in the 50-50 kind of thing. He was raised in an era where the man is the provider. So even if you are the one who's inviting us to go out, like, you'll be like, so we go to the Chinese place. In my head, you are the one paying. In his head, he carries money because he's the man is going to pay. Even when I've noticed that even when we're invited for like a double date, because we've been invited to like 2 or 3 double dates, he wants to pay. He's like, no, I'll pay for the food. It's okay. When he's the one who has been invited, you get, it's just, he's just like, it's in his nature. Like, I'm the man, I'm supposed to be providing.
Yeah.
It does not matter if I was invited or not. So when people are fighting over this issue on the internet, I'm like, well, my man is different. It does not matter if I'm the one who invited him or not. He's still going to pay.
You see, now that's why I walk around with this thing of. Ain't no fucking way you're coming to my DMs. You're asking me out on a date and you want me to pay. Who the hell do you think you are?
And this
I'm the price.
And this goes so much into my head because now I look at these little boys fighting over this issue and I'm like, you people are not men, you're just kids. Because of the treatment I get, like the thing I see. And this is the same thing he's trying to also put into Zafan. He's like, you're a man, you hold the door, you wait for the lady to go in, you pull out the chair, you do this and that, you pay the bill. Because how many times have I ordered food and Zafan's like, Mom, I'll pay. Where does that come from? How old is he? You get? So for me, it's the man who always has to pay. And I'm saying that based of the man I have, not based of anything else.
My
Because
future husband, whoever you are,
Andre is the manual.
and
Is the manuscript.
Yeah.
Is the manuscript to follow.
It's a blueprint.
No, but
Sasa, wejua tu kwa akili yako.
but also it's also like, it's because if you bring that up, then when you're inviting, let's say you have a man and then you're going out and then you invite your girls, is your man expected to pay for your girls also?
No. No. No.
Mine is not allowed, but he does. So
Why are you bringing your girls in the first place?
no, like let's say because sometimes maybe let's say we are out and then he joins, he'll pay the bill.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I'm like, no, this was like everyone has to pay for themselves. Like, forget about it. I don't think it's right. We've had fights about it because some people start taking advantage of it, and it's not. Personally, I take it very personally, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like when you're going out, you should just always have your own cash. For when, let's say, we are going to walk around, you just know at some point we'll have to sit down and eat and to talk, and when we're going to just walk.
Me, what she's saying does not apply to our relationship, mine and hers. Me, when I'm working with my sister, I don't carry any money. I'm like, When I'm working with my sister and Andre,
I think you should start applying.
I'm balling, I got bags.
I think you should start applying.
Sometimes I even leave my phone in the house. I'm like, I have my parents with me. Come on now. But when I'm with other people who I know they act booky, it's time to pay and then they're silent. Hey, I pay my bill and I dip. Hey, you stay there with your bill. By then, I don't have time for nonsense. What do you... Let me just leave this. Let me just leave it.
This
there.
topic pisses Vanessa off.
Yeah, it's annoying. I feel like it's just rude and stupid at the same time.
I strongly believe if you invite people, you should be ready to cough up some
But
cash.
that's different though.
Or if you are on a budget, just tell people, so I'm inviting you out, but you can only spend, I'm only buying you the drink, or I'm only buying the meal, so the drink is on you.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah? So just like, they're like, oh yeah, Paulette already said the drink is on her, the meal is on us. That makes sense.
But still, just carry a bit of money. You're not a kid. Allah. Things happen. You can start your period on the road and you need to buy pads. Unaweza kanyaga nyanya ya mtu.
That is a better example than the first thing you said.
Oh, your trousers can raruka, and then you have to buy new nini. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for today's video. Otherwise, we're going to drag it and drag it. Yeah, that's it for this week's video. Paulette was not in the mood to film today. See how
It's because I don't have points.
She's not even focused, and I've been telling her. I texted her last
in the morning.
night.
Yo, it was fine. Show me
the topics I said.
I was sleeping already.
She was awake. I left her
No, I
in the
was
living
not.
room. Paulette, shut
Vanessa,
up.
I want to
Shut
sleep
up.
immediately.
Shut up. You guys.
What time is it?
It's 1:45.
I was sleeping at 1.
It's 10 p.m. I left you here in the living room. Paulette.
Vanessa, what time did you go sleep? What time did you go sleep?
What's that time? See, 10:18 at night.
What time did you go sleep?
10. I went to sleep at 10.
I went immediately.
Anywho's, I sent her the topics last night at 10. It even showed like blue tick she has seen. And now she's coming here unprepared. You're so unprofessional.
But I talked though.
So guys, we'll see you next week for another banger video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share to your mommies and your daddies. Yeah. Life is good. I told you guys my knees is in pain. Like for real pain. The ghetto. You have something you want to say?
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.